Gotcha. Let's see, did we get any of the data in question? Okay, now. Oh yeah, door control's offline, so we have to go fight the fire by hand. Keep marking on hand. Of course, where are they going to go? Because when they're low on health. Okay, well the fires are out, but not in sickbay. Steven, go fight the fire. Go fight the fire. I'll pull you out as soon as you're looking profoundly unhealthy. Okay, everybody over here. I tried doing the firefighter thing. That's not going to work, and it's not. Open the doors. No, you don't. Man, the hull is in bad shape on this thing. Last of the fires out, please. One more. Shields are critical. Yeah, the shields are burning down a little bit, so as soon as they're not burning down anymore, good. All hands to sickbay. Should have waited for the oxygen to start coming back, but fortunately it did so quickly. Once everybody's healthy, they can go repair the shields. And then when the shields are repaired, we can get out. Okay, good. We're back in one piece. Markand is our weapons officer, Elizabeth our helmsman, and Stephen our engineer. So we're good to go. Yeah, we'll try the distress signal. It's stupid, but... fire precision... Let's send the crew on a shuttle to try and put out the fire. And I lost one member of my crew. Screw you. I should have remembered that's how that works. Okay, is there a store nearby? I'm gonna need it. The rebels are on the move again. But if I can buy a crew member, I'm gonna. No. Okay. Okay, we should be able to get out of this sector before the rebels hit us. Just. And we're going to need fuel next sector too. Well, we're going to go to the Zoltan. Although, if we go to the Uncharted Nebula, we can go to 3 friendly sectors in a row. Let's do that. Okay, plus we have our long-range sensors, so... possible ship, Nebula, Ion Storm. No Ion Storm here. That's a clear winner if I've heard one, so... Okay. Get it done, guys. Screw it, let's spend a missile and get these guys out of our lives. And we get an ion blaster, some scrap, which... a store in the nebula. I'm going to wait on the ion blaster because if I can find a crew, which I can't yet, there's advanced navigation, which I think if I make it to the end game I'm going to need, so I'm going to be dumb and spend the money now. How much is an ion blast worth? Only 15. Hell with that. Okay, so we are now okay, well, we are now at least set up for the end game pretty well. And we've managed to have a pretty peaceful time in this sector. We're well ahead of the rebels, so we're going to go to one of the uninhabited here, and I got no damage, guys, sorry. So we're going to check out some of these unvisited locations in the hopes of getting some stuff. Weapon just floating in space. Pike beam, 1 damage per room. Click and drag to rearrange. Okay. I'll give it a try. But for now, we'll try this one and then we'll get out. No, sorry guys, but I need my drone parts, so... I'm also running out of fuel. That could be a problem. Well, we'll go to the Engi sector and hope we find a store or another source of fuel within 1 jump. Distress call. We're going to go for the enemy ship because we might be able to get some fuel if we destroy them. Okay, shields first as always, and then weapon control. They don't have a teleporter, so... Okay, their weapons are down, their shields aren't quite. We'll missile that again. Will we burst laser? Fuel 1, yes, I'll accept your surrender. Now, no. Stop that. Steven, go repair the oxygen. I'll pull you out when you get sick. Just work fast, kiddo. Looks like he has to do the hull breaches first, which means he's going to have to leave. Marked. We better just hope that there is a ship within a store within 1 jump or something else of value, because otherwise we are boned. Okay, we've got oxygen again. Steven goes to engines. Markin goes back to the helm. Oh, Steven wasn't entirely healthy. Come on. May as well make sure you're healthy, because if I lose too many more people, I am going to be doomed. I'm probably doomed anyway, but, you know. That's better. Now. Well, we're going to go to the distress call, because the distress call might have something in store for us, and we're out of fuel, because I'm an idiot. Yeah. This team stays in control, and before long we've beaten them back. Reward, 4. 4 fuel. Hot damn. That should give us enough to find something. Even though each individual Engi is made up of trillions of nanomachines, their culture still revolves around traditional social interactions. A nearby station seems to be constructed for entertainment of passing Engi travelers. Which, okay, so, in other words, this would be an event for you if you had an Engi, which you don't. So... Weapon, healing burst? What is that and how does it work? Equipment, healing burst, self-teleporting healing unit that instantly heals all friendly crew in the room. Can target your own ship. Spends 1 missile. Weird weapon, nothing I can or want to use right now, but... Enemy ship nearby, or I can jump towards the exit. But if I can't find anything at the exit, I'm stuck here. Okay, we'll just go this way and hope I'll find a store. Yeah, we'll respond to the call. Okay. Okay, guys, do your best. I mean, this is looking pretty hopeless either way, but it works better when you actually hit. Just, like, totally, okay? Now, take them down. Good, their shields are down, their weapons are down. We have applied the ducks to the barrel, and now we must apply the bullets to the ducks. Fuel? Fuel! Fuel! Okay. We're going to take a one-stop detour then and fight the ship. Yep, we're going to aid the civilians. I don't see a teleporter. Maybe the civilian ship would like to donate a crew member to the grand cause. Okay, shields are half down, and weapons are all down. Burst laser it is, and this round should finish it, if they all hit. Yes. Missiles, drone parts, and scrap. Fuel, drone parts, scrap, and a system repair drone. Sorry you guys didn't make it, but we have done our best. Okay. We're going to put on another point of evasion because probably going to need it. And it's one of the systems I actually have manned, so. Hull missile. Ship. Let's look at the hull missile and see what it is. 2 power, 17 seconds to charge, as opposed to the Artemis's 11. Damage per shot 2, same. Shield piercing the same. Double damage on systemless rooms, which could destroy their hull a lot quicker. Requires more power, though, which is possible. I'm gonna put... I don't know what to do about this, I really don't. But we'll wait for now. Figure out what systems I want to power up in the Zoltan homeworlds. Doing better than I expected to. Doing way better than I was before. And can fight or not fight. Well, got a good amount of scrap and not a lot of fuel. But we'll try fight. Okay, Zoltan ship makes contact. It's nasty deep space dementia. Okay, well, I don't see teleporters, so weapons control it is. Faster you fire, the better, kids. They've got a lot of shields, so... Oh, and our engines are on fire. That's kind of a thing. And our shields are ionized. Oh god, our engines are offline, in fact. Really need your shields to be down here, guys. And ideally your weapons, too. Okay, I'm going to keep pelting them with missiles, because these guys are a pain. Okay. Some missiles, some drones, some scrap. Some battle. Okay. Please suck all the fire out of my ship. Last one. Oh, good. Oxygen's offline, which is really great for having all the doors open. Steven, you're up. Markin, you better go help. After that, when you're both back to full health, you can swing by engineering. oxygen back online. Part of the problem is I still haven't learned the keyboard shortcuts. This is really a keyboard shortcuts kind of game. Okay, yeah, Steven stays in engineering, and Markand, when it's all back together, goes back to the helm. I really need to buy a crew member if I can find a store. But they're both getting better at repairing things. Engines are almost fully back online. Okay. Unlike a lot of games I play where, yeah, I'll fight it, where I can kind of just talk crap while I do this, this one I really have to pay attention to. It is not a game I can half watch and talk about things in the way that, say, Rogue Legacy is, where, you know, I've done the running and jumping thing so many times in my life that it is beyond second nature. No, I think I'll take your weapons down again. Sure, I'll take an offering of fuel any day. We'll go this way. My long-range sensors are really not doing me a lot of good here. Unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way toward the beacon here. They hail. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercies of others to communicate our message. Let's hear them out. Sounds for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. But we've gotten a quest marker to spread the word of enlightenment. But first, the store. If I can get another crew member, I am totally buying a crew member. Yes, I can. A Mantis, double attack damage, fast move speed, slow repair speed, immune to fire, slower movement, health, higher health. Immune to fire, especially since it's weapons I want an officer for, could be a tremendous help. But another thing to think about is, why stop at one? Because I can have my shields and my weapons manned again, so we'll do that. I'm not going to use the heal beam. I may use the hull missile later on, but I'm not sure. I probably will use the hull missile more often than I'd use the pike beam, so we'll move the hull missile up here. And I'll leave it at that. So, now that oh yes, it's also important. All the fuel, all the repairs, all the missiles. Good. Now, new guy, you're our weapons officer. You will sit there even if things are on fire. You're our shield officer, Mr. Mantis. Attack. And GM foe is that. Okay. If I buy one more point of weapon control and its corresponding power, I can have my ion blast online too, which will really help with keeping shields down. So, I'm going to need to buy more evade before we get to the other side of the galaxy, but let's do the quest marker first. Need to buy a lot of things, so. You arrive at the location specified with peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. We found you, you're not getting away this time. Attempt to hail them. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you can say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our deals without war. Surrender, your ultimate destruction is inevitable. We left scores of rebels destroyed in our wake, or your rebellion is causing millions of deaths. Your beliefs are dividing the galaxy. Unity is the only option. That's a little bit too aggressive, but I'm not sure that they won't respond to a non-aggressive. But this is not an accusation, so I'm going to go with that. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. Our ideals are too different to be easily reconciled. This could end any way but war. Galaxy is huge. You can find a place for your ideals elsewhere without causing this destruction, or true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Again, that's kind of accusatory. It's like, go away, you can figure out a place to do this, and this is, we can fix this. All indications of the rebel ship fade away and a Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Unlock the Zoltan cruiser! Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it's clear you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in their fight. Scrap 57 and a small bomb. Yes, nothing on Earth says it says peace-loving, like a small bomb. But it only takes one to power, so I'm going to try using it and see if I can do some good with it.